That's it, he's just having to see what we do. Come on, for the opening shot. Obviously, we do the shots, the opening shots, so I said, we're just kind of doing a different shots. I'm thinking maybe if we have a camera outside looking back at us, and they'll have that door shut, and then if I'm just saying, maybe if we do it outside, have the camera pointing back to me, and I'd be there saying, "Hi guys, welcome to another brand new episode of Haunted Scouse, where tonight we're going to be investigating Rice Lane City Farm." And even if we have like Rice Lane City Farm, if you're behind the door, as soon as you hear Rice Lane City Farm, you can open the door and go, "Oh, hi, yeah, what are you doing?" It's like, oh, I'm filming insults to an episode, you're alright.
So he comes out by the way, like...
He comes out by the way, like all Queen's
What
are you assuming here, Ed?
Yeah. And I'm obviously soon, I know investigation.
Normally, a few wellies have been up near arms here.
So like someone
if you two think you're going to put the willies on me tonight,
that's
you just go back in and shut the door, and then we can just look at each other and go, who the fuck is that?
So when you hear you go to City Farm, blah blah, and up the door, I say, what are you doing here, Ed? And you whatever, I said, do you think you should put the willies on me tonight? You got another thing coming, now ta-ra to you!
That's all perfect, you just walk in, shut the door, and we can just look at each other and go, who the fuck is that?
Alright.
And then that's perfect for the intro. It's like literally like on a TikTok. It's short, fuck now. What's this episode tonight?
What's this?
And then by the time
I'll try and get that.
Honestly, but I know, it's fun enough when we were doing the telly, wasn't it? You know yourself, when you get a bit of the girls and go,
tell me what's that.
do something really sad.
Tell me about it.
So we use this one, this is my business.
You can only put the camera on there as well.
Right, so, and if you stand in the doorway there, can you see better than me? Yeah, so that's perfect height. You got 2 foot above your head there. So that's kind of, so if you're going to come out the door, if I move this over a little bit, in fact I want to, hang on. So if that's in the middle there, then if I'm here, you're here. So it's, hi guys, welcome to another, and then into the middle of us. So then that means we can both turn around and there's the shot there. So I'd be here. So as soon as that door opens, we both turn sideways on. So it's like, hi guys, welcome to another. You're going to be a bit brighter because we've got the illuminators both on your side. There's nothing else because we've got the, we haven't got. Side. I mean, if we have to, that's going to walk through now, we'll just try it. Because I'm just thinking it's hard looking on the little LCD screen, but like we're going to be doing our usual blocking the screen. That door's going to open. We turn to the side and step back, and even if we're right on the edge of it and go, and he goes, yeah, what are you doing? He's going to be full in screen. So if you like step a little bit further back, so we're right on the edge of the screen, so we can see that. It doesn't matter that we can see the screen, we need to see that. And then, what do you think? Yeah?
Recording it.
Yes.
laughing. Just need it now. Improvise. Go for it.
So it's this one here. Right, okay. So, you ready?
Right.
So you'll hear us saying, hi guys, welcome to another brand new episode of Haunted Scouse, where tonight we're going to be investigating Rice Lane City Farm, and if you open the door, we just tested the shot there, so the door's right in the middle, so then as the door opens, the camera should focus straight in on you.
Yeah.
And then you just do your
I'll
bit.
see that.
Yeah, and then we'll just kind of step back and kind of watch you, and then if you just go, and then back in, shut the door over, and then we'll just step back in and go, how's that?
Yeah, I can't even go piss cut me he's go, oh I'm the Queen of Scotty, you know. Well, that's up to yourselves.
Well, I'm just saying, because we can,
it's all true that you can have good things.
Well, that's what I mean, because when we come back to it, when we actually start the episode proper, what it's going to be is it's going to be all four of us. Hi guys, listen, massive thanks to Philip who's joined us tonight, better known as the Queen of Scotland, for those of you that don't know, and go just put that in social media, you'll find that, and then we'll introduce yourself, Pepper, as well, and then we'll say, tonight we're going to have a really special, and then we'll do the proper intro here, with the backdrop here.
And then you edit it all down together.
That's it, exactly.
So when I hear the farm, the Rice Lane farm, I open the door.
Tonight we're going to investigate Rice Lane City Farm, and then we open it like...
And I open the door and say, hey yous, what are you doing here? I'm telling you this now, you better not be putting the wellies up me tonight, I'm warning you. And then walk in
and shut the door over.
Right,
Still laughing.
I might start a few little other bits in, I don't know.
This one here.
Well, Chris, Chris, so open the door, I go like this. I go out the door. Well, Chris, Chris, so open the door, I go like this. I go out the door.
Yeah, because we're going to be...
What if the two come here?
We're going to be like that, and then we'll...
That's perfect, because obviously it's going to grab us, and then once that door opens, we're going to step back. So when you get to there, so if you move to there now...
So I look at the camera and say it.
So if you can look at the camera and say it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when you go in, you just go back in like that, shut the door over, and we can step back in and go...
Fair enough. Yeah, okay, sounds.
Brilliant. Okay. So it'll just be me saying, hi guys, welcome to another brand new episode. Tonight we're going to be investigating Rice Lane City Farm. Yeah? Okay. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, welcome to another brand new episode of Haunted Scouse, where tonight we're going to be investigating Rice Lane City Farm.
Hey you, Sue, what are you doing here? Now I'm warning the periods, you're not putting no wellies up me tonight. Now I'm warning you. Ta-ra to you, Sue. Ew.
Who the fucking hell was that?
What the hell was that?
I might have to do it again. He was a tiny bit late, and I just started laughing as well.
Right, want to do it again?
Yeah, one more thing.
Yeah, go on.
If we're being a perfectionist, Adam's blaming you, by the way.
Oh, yeah. What? Because I looked at you and you was just straight.
No, it's all right, you can give it down
literally,
to
it was just a split second after I said Rice Lane City Farm. It was like I paused, and there was just this little 2-second pause.
Okay.
Can you hear it okay from you?
Yeah, I go at the beginning, I was sad, I couldn't hear, and then when I heard you...
Even if as soon as you hear Rice Lane, so I'll finish City Farm, by the time I finish saying City Farm, you've opened the door. Yeah. So when you hear Rice Lane, you open it, and then you can just interrupt my last word.
So, where do you want me to open it?
So I'll say, can you hear me okay when you...
Yeah, I could hear you there.
So just as you hear me say Rice Lane,
as
soon as I finish saying the word lane, if you open it, by the time I'm finished saying City Farm, you've come out and I've kind of gone,
Rice Lane.
Brilliant.
When you hear Rice Lane, open it.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Can I have the last line?
Yeah. Right. So, welcome to another brand new episode of Haunted Scouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do you do that, and then I'll just do it.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, Welcome to another brand new episode of Haunted Scouse, where tonight we're going to be investigating Rice Lane City Farm.
Hey, you two, what are you up to? Now I'm warning you, you're not putting no worries up me tonight. And you know what I always say, ta-ra to you two, ew.
Who the fucking hell was that? That's brilliant.
Oh,
Brilliant.
that's perfect. That is
Brilliant.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
Hey, you two, what are you up to? Now I'm warning you, you're not putting no worries up me tonight. And you know what I always say, ta-ra to you two, ew. You feel the cold up there now, can't you?
Nice, it'll be nice by the time we get out there, it'll be nice and really cold. You'll see the difference on the night down there when you look in it.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, you can't do anything about that one, but the good thing about night vision is you can get away with a lot of it on night vision because it still shows as a premium shot.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I only like, when I say know what you mean, only because things what I've seen,
Yeah.
you know, when I've been watching things. That's right.
So, can we stand for this or?
Yeah.
We stand for
Yeah. What I'm going to do, we're going to start with an escort because essentially the easiest way to do this, I think, is just to treat it like we do with an event. Yes, we do the table like we do all this. It's alright, yeah. Sorry, Adam was he sneakily lays out cat balls around. So the cat balls are trigger objects. If they start flashing, we haven't hoofed them.
Yeah, basically you need to touch them to make them off.
Why is that wrong?
Because you just do it.
Yeah, it was all like, I set it up behind you. And it's bad that there was a ghost behind you, to be honest, that was the same. I might just be floating in and out of shots and things, but yeah. What I will say, Pepper, you're...
Oh, yeah, I put some in your coats.
Oh, the hood.
the reflector.
Yes, I put some in your coats.
The hood, Pepper's hood's reflective, isn't it? Does that
Is that a problem?
You're lighting
It
up.
doesn't come off, does it? By
No,
anything?
it doesn't
Just fold in.
What if?
Just can't turn it down.
You could, or
Yeah.
fall over him.
I mean, that should do it. If that's
Actually, yeah, that's sorry to be a massive pain in the
no, it is
backside.
brilliant for you walking down the road, everyone can see you, but the night vision just picks up.
No, that's brilliant. Sorry.
Is that okay now?
That's brilliant, yeah, sorry, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, please. Fix me hat. We've got to have 1 point in that, haven't we?
Well,
We've got to have 1 point in that, yeah. Go ahead, that'll
that
do.
all right?
Yeah, I was thinking.
We'll let you be Philip, honestly.
That's a good one.
First time I used this camera, to be honest.
Good. Yeah,
Your hair's fine.
It's
We'll have to redo that, so sorry.
It's Foster like you wore grey though, it looks so synchronised. So I'll get this ready now. So have you seen one of these? You've seen us use these?
Yeah.
No.
Those pepper mittens.
So basically, I always get it set up before we start the shot. So what that's doing, it's scanning FM frequency in reverse really fast, as you can see. So imagine the old radios when we used to have to do that with the dial.
Yeah.
This is doing it backwards on the dial really quick. And this has been designed by paranormal investigators if it hears a voice coming through, or a spirit tries to come through, it pauses on that frequency, so that's still move.
Yeah.
But it pauses on the frequency to allow the spirit to actually come through
Yeah.
and finish its sentence or say its words. So what we're listening out for is something that's, you'll hear bits of radio but what we're listening for is something that sounds like chatter on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
You can hear the difference. So it's...
You do the intro on this, and then I'm going to take that off and hold it.
Yeah.
We'll just get
So do the intro on that.
Do the intro on that, and then I'll take it off, and then I'll have it, I'll hand hold it, and then obviously that's locked off, and then obviously things go off, I can move around a little bit better, so...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Would you want to start with it off the thing, or... No, because get us all in the shot first, Okay. Right, okay, 3, 2, we've got to type this down to the T as well, the 3, 2, 1, when we didn't used to do that, editing was a fucking nightmare when we started.
3, 2, 1, 1, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What's the bet? There's the microphone's picking up some bloody drips off that as well. Okay.
I think
That might have been me kicking the table, possibly, but...
Yeah, so we'll debunk that as potentially Adam just knocking it, being a bit,
Clumsy.
Yeah. Right, okay, so let's get the volume up on this then. So if there is, 3, 2, 1. Have you got one REM, throw another REM pod down?
Can do. I mean, all them are just about in shot. If you move any further forward, it probably won't go off. Might maybe need one towards the back.
Yeah.
That one's just about in shot at the front there.
Put one over
Yeah.
by the door then.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter if you can't see it, you'll hear it, won't you?
Yeah. I mean, that's always keeping.
Yeah, I don't know, I thought that myself, Chris.
When you're standing next to it, you don't realise it's there, and then all of a sudden you go, oh, I don't like that, I can't see it fucking thing through there. That's, do you know, if anyone's going to stand anywhere near, that's where they're going to stand, in my view. When you look at, I mean, obviously it's a shit house, literally, in there.
When you think about it, if that would have
been where the priest would have had all the gowns and everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So he's probably not happy to turn it into a shitter.
No, you say leave, because it's like a piece of ground, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
So this is supposedly 3/4 of a mile, just straight down, littered with graves.
Yeah.
Graves, wave all one, wave all two.
Oh, there we go. Oh, watch that screw on your knackers there, Philip, when you... Adam's just nearly made sure I don't have any more kids there. Can't anyway, like, but you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, no worries for me.
Very quiet, isn't it? Obviously there is a bit of traffic noise, but...
Does it go past all the graves now?
No, they loop all the way round, so the whole site, this will loop round to the right.
Yeah.
Apparently there is one solitary grave somewhere further up. I don't know why it's sort of on its own, or what that is.
Yeah.
Might be interesting to see.
Good.
Maybe find that sort of... something there.
Should we go further up into the woods?
If you'd like to follow us, please do.
Seems like the natural way to go. Sorry guys, I'll drop behind you. So I've got the shot of
Dylan.
Dylan.
Oh, is that Dylan?
Dylan.
Dylan.
That sort of modern stuff.
Yeah. I thought mine was
Every now and then I'm going to snap a couple of pictures as we're walking along as well, so you know. Oh Christ, yeah.
Yeah.
But
What's like the branches of ground?
yeah, there is a lot of.
It's a great thing. It's, oh, am I seeing things or is that? No, sorry.
No, I think it's a log, yeah.
No, it's a log, sorry.
It's, I mean, I'm walking around here like I know where I'm going. But you know, this could be the rest of the episode here, that we're just literally wandering around the woods through the trees.
I mean, it loops round, so if you hang a left there a little bit, Adam, drift off to your left.
Right.
Because their houses there, so obviously if we cut through left, we're going to come to a path, because there are more graves around the other edge of it.
We are gathering.
Thank you. Well, good.
That's good. That's good.
Mad then, you get used to things. I thought seeing a cat ball flashing out the corner of my eye and thinking we haven't got cat balls in the middle of the woods, so
Well, you think you haven't.
that's what I mean. So I don't know what that was, but literally my attention, straight away my brain went cat ball. Yeah, so yeah, 'cause there's the back of that grave, so if we go through here now,
Which way?
so hang left and we're back on the path now.
We're back on the path when we come.
And do we go off top
Back
there?
of that grave.
Yeah.
So we come there.
Do you know what though? Do you know when you see, like, if you turn your torches off for if you turn your torch off for a second, there's a button on the very end of it, Philip. So if you look through there, see the way the moonlight's coming through. See the way the moonlight's coming through there, through the trees, and just hitting the floor there. It looks like it's lighting up.
There. Yeah.
I mean, the night vision doesn't pick that up, but to us guys, we've just got perfect clear sky and the moon coming through. But when you've got no torchlight, you can just imagine. Imagine now if we're looking out there and one of these spirits decides to just manifest. Yes. That's the dream when you're doing this. But again, even for our own eyes, if you could muster the strength to do that, we don't mind you using some of our energy.
It's gone very quiet, haven't you? Very quiet.
It gets to that point when you're investigating where little bits happen and then it goes positive.
Positive.
Goes
We are positive.
Positive energy.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes quite quiet, but then it's like it sort of needs the energy to build up.
Yes,
and
yeah,
then it's sort of waiting for that something is going to sort of happen, and then you violate.
Violate.
Are we violating?
Are we violating yes?
Maybe someone was violated. I mean, if it goes back to what was it? I was. What would it say? Something I was nasty or something? Was it back there or I was guilty?
No, I was guilty.
Yeah.
Wasn't it, Pepper?
Yeah, I was guilty. So maybe that's what they were guilty of. Maybe they were a murderer, a rapist.
Rapist. Abuser.
Abuser, exactly. And in the
I'm a little sad.
Oh,
I'm a
I'm
little
so
sad.
sorry.
Oh.
Why are you sad? Could you please tell us? If we can help you, we will. And what's your name? Who's speaking to us now?
It's perhaps a child that we're
Very
speaking
big.
to.
There's a lot of children, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, it goes back to the workhouse, and so the children were literally buried 20 to a grave here, the poor sods. You enjoy the fact that there are animals here for you to play with now?
Blanche.
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 Again, it would have been an old name, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Blanche, yeah, of course it was. An old name. I say they're like great noise, then they like geese. Isn't it?
Getting a little bit closer back to the farm now.
Yeah, upstairs are a big mound of leaves that I've just nearly got arse over the tit on. This is me motion camness. I'll be watching it back, getting motion sickness. See again, that's with me mentioning Walton Woods when we filmed in Walton Woods and them geese flew straight over us. They didn't make a noise and then they got right by us and all of a sudden they just went where as they got to the clearing. That's what I heard around about the same time last night when I turned around and said that's either the squeakiest bike I've ever heard or that's geese.
It's geese, isn't it?
Yeah, it flew overhead when I was there by myself. Against the tree and I was like, oh my god, what's that?
But yeah, I mean, that's at least 15, 15 minutes, and then, I'll be walking there. I mean,
Any need
I think there's about 15 minutes of outtakes as well, to be honest, so there's a lot you can throw in, but
oh my god. Oh, you know it's there, but then you're right above. But again, that just looks, with the moonlight coming straight through there, to the naked eye, that just looks so creepy.
Yeah.
It's shots like that where we wish we had the money for like 4K cameras and all that, because a normal camera looking through there would pick up, enhance all that light.
I'm obsessed, oh sorry.
Well,
what are you upset
I'm a little
for?
sad, I'm upset.
I'm obsessed. Why are you obsessed? Could you please tell us a bit why you're obsessed?
Oh, you thought you saw something?
Something flash sort of just down there on the left.
Please, why can you tell us why you're obsessed? Is that you, Blanche?
I'm making it cold.
I'm making it cold.
can't make it any colder.
I know,
Cold,
yeah.
Mike, but Blanche, my hands are absolutely freezing and I've got woolen gloves on me. And my nose is run like a tap.
Making it cold, Christ.
It's making it more cold.
I know, yeah. Who are we talking to? Mother Nature?
Yeah. Blanche.
Blanche that's Mother Nature's real name, Blanche. Yeah. We had that in the fisheries the other night. It came through and said warm. We're taking the piss now. Warm. Yeah.
They could have been warm.
Well, that's what we've had that before. And we've said that's nice.
Yeah.
It's quite comforting if a spirit comes through and says warm, and you're thinking, yeah, good. You're not cold.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, you're comfortable. But yeah, so some of these houses apparently have had to have bodies excavated to continue planning permission.
I quite believe that, yeah, because it's the ground, isn't it? As you said, 100 years ago, bodies. As you said, Chris, you know, probably in one grave it's 20 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe more. People, no one knows where they are. Even if it's died 300 years ago, no, they're in unmarked graves, so no one knows where they are.
Well, a lot of people as well. Pagan. Well, yo, this land potentially, it would have been one of the highest points in the city.
Yeah.
So for the ancient settlements,
we are on a hill, aren't we?
Yeah.
Again, relevance.
Yeah.
Some way or another.
Guess you want to swap over for this last little step.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh. It's when I go arse over tit now and it's like, ooh.
So, if we walked around in mostly a whole shoe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we should come back out by the chapel.
Chapel.
Yeah. But in amongst all where we are, this was the whole site.
Graveyard.
The cemetery. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you go back to kind of, we go back and look at old maps of like 1860.
Yeah.
The chapel's there. The chapel is actually called Mortuary Chapel.
Mortuary Chapel.
So what a lovely name.
Yeah.
Then I'd just watch your step,
Man,
you're going well off road.
I'm going for me adventure shots here, like.
So I'll do that bit again. Yeah. So we've looked at old maps from like
Henry.
Henry.
Hello, Henry.
So
Always a good place to stop, isn't it, when it says goodbye?
I know. Well, that's it. It's all natural. I don't know where the sheep are. The sheep are here somewhere, by the way. So, should be asleep.
Gonna run round and pelt at us.
Something starts running.
Just run out at us.
Do you know when you're looking at these graves though?
Are they great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many see you when you think about
Well, there are some more graves there. Yeah.
You know.
What
Cool, everything.
year did they? What it come out?
It was the 1700s, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm from the 1700s.
But the thing is, they could have lived in the 1700s.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
died in
yeah,
the 1800s.
exactly, yeah. So
Well, that's it, yeah.
and they died in the 1800s.
Yeah, it's a lot, you know. It's a lot of graves here.
Crisp ground as well.
Yeah. Cool, isn't it?
That was just me again. A little flashy.
Well, when I see these white teams, one second, what's that of the graves on safe or something?
Yeah, there'd be a little
Yeah.
marker
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think sometimes they put them there just in case anyone's walking.
Yeah, the graves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's filled back, hasn't it? Filled
Yeah,
down the
because
side.
obviously for us being here as a night, everyone else is here as a day.
Yeah. This looks like maybe I'm wrong, like a wall. What would be like a wall?
They're all wall pants, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, copies.
There you go. Do you want to pass us that torch?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's that age? Can't see. That 91?
21.
21, I
Oh,
think,
21 my
yeah.
ass.
Yeah, so sorry.
Died at war, probably, yeah.
Yeah, we're on. We met a
1940.
31st of October as well.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh, listen. Thomas Joseph, eldest son of Thomas and Annie Johnston. He died the 27th of December 1898.
I've never experienced anything like this, you know. It's just so weird.
When it's, you know, we're not big in our blowing our own trumpets, but when it's done properly, it is interesting.
Yeah,
when it's done like we could do all the tricks of the trade and start kicking shit round
Yeah,
and
well,
making, you know, trying to shit you up, but it's not
No, well,
an authentic experience.
People,
So
that's
No,
it.
you want to experience the proper
Exactly.
thing, it's like, you know,
People know
nothing
when
that's
you're
been
doing that.
made.
yeah,
This is said. Died the 25th of December 1909, 69. George. And Meg,
Oh, that would have been a
wife
sad
of
thing.
George Smith. 39. All young people. Well, them it was. That was old them days,
Yeah,
wasn't
exactly.
it? If you was 50 them days, you was being 1883.
I mean, even there, Anne Pilkington got to 80.
That was being
good
really
age,
good.
Yeah.
22nd December, man's birthday.
81. Well, there, the 30th of April, 81 years ago.
Yeah, that's man's birthday, the 22nd December. She was born in 23. 23. My grandmother. Do you know what I just like to... Oh, it's more around here, pepper and all.
Yeah.
Look at all that.
That's what I mean. If we go in, we'll have a go.
Yeah.
And then
come back round this way and then head.
around that way, and then I'll say we've got the house to finish off with.
Yeah.
There's not much in there to do, to be honest. Thinking about it, the lock-off camera might do its own thing in there.
We can, or what we can do is we can obviously give them, if we want to maybe sit in here or something on their own, or we can put one in there on their own, or maybe give them a bit of a challenge or something to finish off with them.
Yeah, because that might be quite interesting, even if it's like, you know, leaving you two in there.
Yeah.
We can do a little something out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaving you two in there for 15 minutes
Yeah,
or
that's
so.
fucking
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
With that, no worries about
Yeah.
that.
Right, let's go and get
I don't know to turn this off, Adam. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I've still
don't worry,
got
come
the
on.
You can feel the cold.
Proper.
Push.
That'll be why then.
We should have put a sign on it.
It's always a good sign when the camera's still on.
Hi again, thank you if you have been interacting. Well, it's been a good night so far.
Oh yeah. Very pleased.
Yeah,
Very
it's
pleased, Chris.
it's only 10:10, so
Yeah, very
plenty of
pleased.
time.
You know, been looking forward to it. That's the truth, I really have.
Yeah, as I said, when we were walking around, it is such a privilege to just be allowed to come into places.
Well, do you know what? It's a privilege to walk there at that time of the night. You know,
And that is a stage
Great,
for us
yeah.
in
Oh,
that,
yeah, but you know, at the same time, I think they knew the spirits we were in there to disrespect them. I said that already, to disrespect us.
Exactly.
You know, you've got to let them know that we're not.
Yeah.
I mean, as Alison says, you know, if you wanted to, you could have been kicked and stuck, oh, what's, you know, but then it's more like the Yanks.
I mean, that's it. I mean, for us as well, obviously having you with us, and if they were a lot of people that watch this, so we wanted to get one thing, but
No, I just,
No,
It's giving you something as well.
do you know what?
This is your first experience.
I could have said to you, would you all, wow, no, I said, what is you all?
No, because exactly, and as you've seen when you watched ours, that's not how we
Yeah, I
do.
know.
And if something does scare us, it's, you know,
Because it's
natural,
genuine.
yeah.
It's genuine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
natural. Yeah.
Spikes in the middle, there's no
Which,
energy spikes.
what do you mean by that?
So if the K2 flashes, then what it's picking up is little fluctuations of energy.
Yeah.
Like at the fisheries the other night, we had that going all the way to red, which is so unusual. And it was in direct response to questions.
Yeah.
It was some of the best we've had. By the way, I watched the footage back panicking in case I didn't have the camera pointed at it, and I did. Because you always think, I had all of the K2 and the camera, and you always think, have I got the camera pointed at it? Because sometimes you point them off and you go, oh, K2, and you think, your brain doesn't click into it, go, well, show everyone then. Because I'm the worst in the world. Well, yeah, thank you. So you're acknowledging there that I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes with the camera. Thank you.
Thank you.
So it went up to
So when you say the
third
night,
light.
till straight to bed,
It
it's on
went,
the
yeah, so it went up to the third light, which shows there's an energy.
Passing through all
Yeah.
stands in here.
in somewhere, I mean, somewhere it's just sort of
So it's fluctuating.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's go to red.
check the red.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we know someone's seen then, don't we?
Again,
Yeah.
it's there, where you're standing.
Yeah. I'll just do it. Let me just knock this light off. It seems we're getting a little bit.
See you, Brett, now. Stephen, are you still here? Ryan?
I'll tell you what you want to see.
Evelyn?
If I come towards an object, so as you can see, I've just picked it up, and that's how it works. So if you just go near it, like so, it won't do you any harm. It will just light up like that. And it will show us where you are.
Maybe move one to the doorway over there as well, Adam.
Perhaps you are maybe standing over here.
Oh, it's cold, isn't it? Let's see. Is anyone even out at the moment? Anyone by you yet? If I name the names, I know it might be used, but we spoke to Stephen, Ryan, Evelyn, was it Evelyn or Evelyn? And
Branch?
Blanche. No, so
No.
I don't know. So over there wasn't really Sanson.
I know, I'm convinced. I mean, I'll shut the door so we're not like a shitter. Well, you know, I don't want to stare at a lot off from the bottom.
Oh yeah. See, I'm very curious about Rachel. Is Rachel a child?
It's always one of them on these.
That was sorry to listen.
That's okay. Honestly, it's not a bad thing. Sometimes it's, as Adam said, sometimes you need to show the spirits how to use them.
Usually on these investigations, they pose more questions than answers, unfortunately. So
Yeah, it's something different. No doubt, all kinds will be going off up here now, won't it? But yeah, it's,
We used to load a bit of kit up and then back out into the cold. Yeah. See, that was me, wasn't it? Right, I've got 2 extra illuminators in this bag anyway, so I've switched one off, but I can still see most of the lights on the front of that one. I've got cat balls in here, I've got S-box in here.
REM pod. You got the new REM pod, yeah?
I've got the REM pod. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good to go, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything we need.
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go and have a little walk around and then we'll try them on a house.
Yeah. Because that's the other thing as well, even outside. It shouldn't be interfered with by anything electrical.
Thank you.